Hi everyone, my name is Christine Ronga. I'm the head of claims at Madison Life Assurance. And with me today are my colleagues from the department and from the far right.
Kanina Karuhi.
Kifungi Donald.
Harriet Kamunya.
Today we just want to talk a bit about claims. And of course, maybe somebody is asking what is a claim in the first place. And a claim is a request from the policyholder to an insurance firm, requesting for payment when an insured event happens. Now, at Madison Life Assurance, we value our customers. Hence, we ensure that the claims process is seamless, is simple and convenient for our customers. So we have ensured that the claims documents and the process are included in the document. They are available on the website. We also make sure that when the customers who want to visit our physical locations, we have about 24 branches where they can visit. They can launch their claims via email, via WhatsApp. We have a WhatsApp line. We've also ensured that our customers can reach us also on phone. So as the claims team, we make sure that we are present for the customer immediately the claim is launched with us, so that we are able to advise the customer appropriately in terms of what is required, the documentation, collection, and of course, seamless and timely payment. Now, it is at the point of claims, ladies and gentlemen, that we really get to appreciate insurance. We have seen over the years very many children orphaned. We've seen widows. We've seen widowers able to get benefits because their loved ones took policies with us. So we've seen the orphans clear their schooling because they had insurance policies. And so it is an important thing, first of all, to ensure that you have an insurance cover and for us to come in a very timely way to ensure that we make the payment. So again, just to mention, we also have annuitants, those who've probably majority of them left work, and so they've retired and we are still paying them, and we make sure that we pay them in good time so that they are able to meet their obligations. And we have very convenient modes of payment. That includes electronic funds transfer, that is EFT. We also pay through mobile funds transfer, and of course the RTGS, which is the real-time gross settlement. We've also ensured that since the data protection law came into place, that we have enforced our security to ensure that the customer's information is safe. As far as tracing our customers, especially at the point of maturity, is concerned, we actively look for our customers, especially those who have not updated their contact details, and we encourage that our customers continuously update their details so that then when the policy matures, we are able to pay in good time. Now, having said that, I think we can then look at the ordinary life side of things, and Penina can enlighten us a bit on the process and the documentation on ordinary life. And first, what is that? What is ordinary life?
Well, thank you, Christine, for the question. Ordinary policy is when you've taken an individual policy on your own, so you're claiming on your own policy. We have various kinds of claims on ordinary policies. We have full maturities, we have partial maturities, we have loans, we have, of course, the death claims that we also pay, and of course, surrenders upon termination of your policy. So for documentation, we require most of the claims. We require you provide to us your policy document. We provide to us your ID or your bank details to enable us process your claim and disperse to your account details either via M-Pesa, that is MFT, or via EFT, that is through your bank account.
Penina, maybe just tell us which are these policies that fall under individual life or ordinary life, like you've said.
Now, for individual policies, we have products like school fees policies. We have Bima ya Karo that pays for your school fees for your children. We have investment plans. We have Madison Uni Plan. Then we have Madison Money Max Plus.
Okay. You mentioned that we also pay death claims on individual life policies. So who claims? Because the policyholder at that point has passed on.
It's good to appreciate that the primary need of an insurance policy is to insure in case of death. So once the client is onboarded at the first time, they fill a proposal form and they indicate to us their beneficiaries. So at the point of, if this client passes on, we are able to pay this to this beneficiary. They come and claim and able to pay whatever is due to them, most of the sum assured.
All right. Thank you very much, Penina. Now, just to our audience, it's important to mention that in claims, we handle both the individual life side of things or individual policies, and we also have corporate business. And Donald here will just give us a brief on what this entails and what documentation is required for that. Donald.
Okay, thanks, Christine, for this opportunity. Under the corporate business, corporate claims entails the group life and the credit life. The credit life is just where an organization decides to take a cover for the employees in case, mainly in case of a death of one of the employees. And it comes with other minor covers, which comes as riders. For example, the disability and the last expense. And they are paid once a death has happened, mainly for the death. For example, credit life. When the death happens, the compensation which is there is we compensate, we pay the benefit in terms of the loan balance. Then there is a write-off last expense, and sometimes depending on the will of the customer, on the package the customer is willing to purchase, there is also a retrenchment cover. Should somebody with a loan, whatever organization he or she is working, is laid off, then as an organization, we are in a position to pay as per the agreed period, which comes mostly in terms of months. For example, the first 9 months, we pay for the loan.
I think also it would be important just to mention that we live in times where even those who don't have policies would want to make claims. We've seen in the papers in the recent past, and so even at Madison, we have put measures in place to ensure that we safeguard our customers and their information. Would you just maybe mention what we have done as far as fraud management is concerned, Harriet?
Thank you, Christine, for that. For me, I would say that given that we have skilled staff who know how to vet the processes, we are able to look across and assess and verify the documentation. We also have the capacity in the systems that we have. And it assists us actually in detecting whether a claim is genuine or fraudulent.
Yeah.
From the documentation that we receive.
Okay. Yes, and of course the processes.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a very distinct, we have very elaborate processes to ensure that we are able to verify and ensure that only legitimate claims are paid. So that's it from the claims team, and I think we can all say kwaheri or goodbye.
Bye. Bye.